Talk about the new listing, and Rajeev Mehrotra, the CMD at RITES, joins us on the show right now. Rajeev, hi, morning. Congrats on the listing of the company. Kind of response that you got from the IPO and now with the listing which has happened at a premium.
Very good morning, and thanks to all of you, thanks to the investors. We are delighted with the response we received in the IPO, a very overwhelming response. And I believe this is a belief in the railways and infrastructure sector in general and RITES in particular.
Rajeev, let's move forward from here, because if I look at the financials of the company, they've been pretty strong. What is the visibility for earnings growth that you can provide to your shareholders, to the people who must have subscribed to the IPO and who were eagerly awaiting this listing as well? What is the visibility that you have on the business from, say, the next 3 to 5 years from hence?
Well, the order book has scaled up very fast in last 2 years, and taking delivery time of 1 to 2.5 years, there is every reason to believe that FY19 and further we will be delivering better than expected results.
Okay, fair point. So, company has a business model which is asset light, which in coming years will it remain asset light?
Yeah, this will continue to be largely asset light, except the businesses which require some investments like loco leasing. We are adding about 5 to 6 locomotives to our loco leasing stream. Other than that, I do not see much of capex requirement in immediate future. Consultancy per se is an asset light model.
I understand your order book currently is in excess of 4,000 crore rupees. What is the visibility that you have on your order pipeline, and what's the expectation on order inflow over the next coming few years?
See, we have to see the investments which are going into key infrastructures where we are actively working. We are working in railways, metros, highways, airports, ports, and all these segments are not only seeing government investment, they are also looking at private investments. So, I am very optimistic about the business growth not only in India, but several countries where we are working on infrastructure projects. To give an example, Mauritius is doing a light rail metro project 32 kilometers, and I am sure such urban mobility issues are being faced by several countries abroad, and they are looking for solutions. We are adequately placed to handle those investments as well.
Okay, now the biggest strength even at times of low capex is that you got orders from diversified clients. Can you throw more light on that?
We are not a single sector consulting company, although predominantly railways is our key area. So, this gave an advantage that we have a diversified sectoral portfolio as well as diversified geographical portfolio. Within India, we work with several central government ministries on various types of projects, whether it is railways mega projects like DFCs, high speed or metros, or under the Sagarmala project, port connectivity issues. We also deal with several large PSUs for their rail connectivity solutions. So, the portfolio is very diversified, and so is the geographical distribution also. Put together, we are able to sustain growth despite 1 or 2 sectors not looking that up.
As we understand, you have very elite government clients as part of your order book, and a chunky part at that. Most of the big government entities take orders from you. Tell us a little bit about what is the scope of repeat orders from these entities, and do you see an enhancement or an uptick coming in there?
To give an example from railways to begin with, we did pre-feasibility for first 2 DFCs, the west corridor, the eastern DFC corridor. We were the first one to have worked on this, followed by 4 more such reports the client asked, and the reports have been submitted. Now, coming to metro, we have worked on several metro projects in the country, either in the construction stage or even in the pre-feasibility stage. We have done about 10 metro reports in last about 1.5 to 2 years. So, this first mover or the first support say consultant, we have the enviable position in the country for several ministries. Also, to give an example of Ministry of Home, We did their first integrated check post. This is airport-like facility at our borders with neighbors. We did first project for them about 7-8 years back. After that, repeat orders are coming. We have commissioned more such ICPs at Nepal border, Bangladesh border. We are doing about 5 ICPs more for them. So this is an example. These are examples of how same clients repeat their orders for the services provided by us, and we are able to maintain a reasonable profit margin, which is evident from the profitability, and still the clients keep calling us again and again. So that is a very, I will say, a unique position in terms of engineering solutions provider to a wider base of government departments.
That's a very encouraging sign, Mr. Mehrotra. Leave it at that. Thanks so much for taking the time out once again, and congratulations. Okay, from one new listing.
Thank you very much, and I welcome all the investors to RITES. Thank you very much.
Okay, great.